Well, after a little bit of fighting here, let me see if I can get this lighting right. I managed to talk that guy out. This guy's on his way. Thank you, screw extractor. You've been a great help. Little miffed that the screws didn't get in today. It's just 4 fucking screws. I fathomed they would have shipped in a day, but I think I just gotta drive the Celica for one more day and then I'll be alright. Should be able to get this all finished up tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can't get the other side done real fast before. Then that way all I have to do is literally put this side back together once it's done. Once I have those screws to hold the rotors in place, and everything should be peachy. Well, here's the driver's side done. You can see those little green stuff pads poking out in there, and slotted rotors behind it. Did finally convince the other side to give up the ghost. And now once those rotor retaining screws get in here, I'll be made in the shade and put this all back together. Considering I've got that side done, I do need to squeeze the caliper. That's the other thing I need to take care of still, but that'll be easy enough. Pretty excited to get this bad boy back on the road here. But yeah. So, progress was made. I'm slowly learning things. And I'm just cleaning up a little bit here, because I got things strewn all over the place. But yeah, this job is nearly complete. Took way longer than it should have, but you know, I guess expect the unexpected. Finally, my Kia genuine goddamn parts. I can't believe they didn't have 4 of these lying around. It's amazing. No idea why they couldn't have just had these around, but you know, it is what it is. I've got them now, and I'm going to go install these on the Kia. Thank goodness. Hopefully. I think my dad might already be up here. Oh yeah. Now that that catastrophe has been successfully averted, we have completed front rotors and brake pads. Everything should be Gucci here. I'm just gonna put the tire back on and we will take these guys out for a spin. Well, the deed is done. They're stopping properly. Everything's functioning the way it should. And I am super stoked. Yeah, should be a good time. Gotta drive her a couple hundred miles before they'll really bed in and set in the right way, but that's all right. That's all right. We will get there. I'm just super stoked on how they turned out. We're gonna take her out for another quick spin here. I forgot my camera on the test run. But we'll go for one more here real quick. I don't have a ton of battery life left. But super nice and tight when you really put on them. They were only noisy for a quick minute too. Doing about 60 miles an hour here, and I need to make this turn. And boom. I wasn't even like slamming on the brakes. I just, you know, steady pressure on them. Those green stuff pads are definitely a little bit grippier pad for sure than what the OEMs were, and they had been replaced. They weren't original, you know, 100 and however many miles I have on this car, or not original 135,000 mile brake pads. My brother had done them one time previously to this. Here up on the top of the road, and then we'll turn around and take her back home. Love these corners. There was a sheriff right there as I came diving that corner. Oops. I mean, I'm just telling the truth. Sorry, officer, I'm just testing my new brakes. Making sure, you know, they work under duress. Hopefully with a little more driving, they'll warm up a little bit. not warm up a little bit, but bed in a little bit more and they'll bite real nice. But for the time being, they feel great. I'd say not to emergency brake with them, but I can't help myself. They've got that break-in coating on them. But yeah, first impressions on these EBC slotted rotors and Green Stuff 2000 series brake pads is awesome. I am super happy with how they feel. We'll make one more good stop up here coming into the driveway. Back to me, Ford. Thanks. And now I gotta shuffle around some other vehicles here, so I'll leave myself plenty of room back here because I can finally go back to daily driving the old girl here, and the Celica can go back. Celica can go back into the shop for the time being. I've got to get that oil leak fixed in her before I can be taking her out again and driving it, but hopefully I just got a raise at work, so I should be in a better spot to take care of that in the future here. Next few weeks, hopefully I can get those seals ordered for the Celica and get it taken care of. But for now, yeah, the brake job is done. I'm gonna have some special music for this video and most of my future videos done by a friend of mine who hasn't come up with a tag for his music yet, a name, but he will get there. Super stoked on it though. Thanks everybody.